And they say she get it from her mama. I'ma say you got it right. Body rude is polite. Don't be in the home guy. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go up tonight. Hoes and hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say when she smells good, that's just cause I'm hesitant. Sex game goes stupid, stopping like a toothpick.
Hello. Welcome or welcome back to the CurlyHairedSimmer. My name is Curly Daisy, and we're here with the Real Housewives of... Just kidding, this is Mara's Legacy, and we're starting off with Callie and her friends, her little club that she made. You know, I told you guys last time that she needed a girls' day. You know, just a little bit of time away from the kids and husband to just gossip and shop and have a little lunch dinner situation, get the drinks flowing, just a good time all around. If you guys enjoyed this part, please let me know. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of, you know, just one or the two of the Sims going out and exploring outside of the Mars household. I also have an idea of like Naveen's having a boys' day as well. So let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I do want to say, if you guys hear a dog barking, my neighbor's dog is out and barking loud as gosh knows ever. He's been barking for like the last hour. I don't know when he's gonna go back in, and I gotta get this recorded. So we're here with the girls. We're gonna go ahead and get them trying on some clothes. I'm gonna try to get Brooke and Juliet to try on these two outfits that are in the window right here. And first up is Juliet. I think this is cute on Juliet, but I don't really like. She loves it, obviously, but I don't think it's her style. I think it's a little too preppy for her. And let's see about Brooke. So a couple of the times when I was trying to get them dressed and they were trying on the outfits, they would not put on the outfits. So that happened quite a few times. So when that happens, I just check it up to maybe this one doesn't like the outfit. Maybe, I don't know. And this is Miss Raya. And one thing to know about her is she meant what she said about your husband loves her. She's a messy queen. She is a serial romantic. She is married and does have 2 children, 2 under 2. And that has not slowed her down one bit. Okay, she's not worried about it. Her husband is a stay-at-home father. And she brings in all the money. So she moves like a man. And oh my gosh, that dress is so cute on Callie. I was not even paying attention when I was recording. I was trying to figure out why Raya didn't change into her outfit.
You been
As a new.
But definitely have to get that outfit for Callie, because that's too cute. This build is too cute. I didn't change much. I did add a couple of the functional bags that I've been from Coco Games, I think is the mod. And I did dress the mannequins, but other than that, okay. Miss Lily is trying on something. Let's see what she like, if she likes it. It's right. It's just her style. It's quite modest. Lily's motto is making modesty sexy. She is the pastor's wife. She carries that like a badge of honor. She's gonna let you know that her husband is pastor's wife. She got high expectations for her children. She got high expectations for herself. That is her personality archetype. It's going to be a little annoying sometimes, but she's good-hearted, good-natured, and she just wants everybody to be saved and go to heaven at the end of the day. So yes, like I said, Raya does have a job. She actually has to go to work today, but she's gonna miss work today. She is a fitness instructor or fitness, or she's a mascot right now. She's in level 1 of the fitness career. But so she is the breadwinner of her household. And let's say, because she doesn't make that much an hour, let's say that maybe her family had money and she married. Maybe she married like below herself, but she was okay with that because she knew the type of lifestyle she wanted. She wanted to be free, and but she also wanted a husband and kids. And she felt like she could have that with her stay-at-home husband, who is clueless to all her goings-ons. And she's trying on another fit. Let's see if it works. That's actually very cute on her. Let's look at it through the window. I think she's working that outfit. You know, she has the body yaddy yaddy for it. And maybe since she is in the athletic career, maybe she can give Callie some pointers on her weight loss journey that she's on. So after we went shopping, I just had the girls come to this little restaurant. I also got this restaurant off the gallery. Didn't change anything from it. And let's just go ahead and have Juliet go ahead and claim them a table. It is a little rainy out today, but that's not going to stop these ladies from enjoying the day. And when I say it ain't going to stop these ladies, I mean it. Like, look at Callie going straight to the bar. Let's go request this table right here because I think it's the only one big enough. And not just Callie, like they all are heading straight to the bar, which I find very funny actually. They came here to have a good time. Now, while I do make the comment about Raya being a bit of a, she is a serial romantic, so she will be like going after people's men, but the other ladies in the group don't know that. Raya has been living in San Sequoia. She didn't have a lot of friends previously because, she is a bit of a homewrecker. But these ladies have pretty much all just moved here, except for Brooke and Juliet. They don't even live in San Sequoia. The rest, they live in Newcrest. So this is like a fresh start for her to have a good group of girlfriends. And I think she is really trying hard not to mess up this group of friends. Of course, they're not friends yet, but they will grow to become quite close, I hope. Like I said, Lily is also a little bit different because she is saved and sanctified, and she's going to be constantly trying to get them all to come to church with her. She's going to be, talking to them about the way they dress. They should be a little bit more modest every now and then. It's going to be slightly annoying, but she has good intentions, so they let her slide. Obviously, you guys know Brooke and Juliet. Juliet is the hair weave slayer. She's a boss lady. She married Brooke a few months back. Maybe, what season was it in the game? I think it might have been summer. No. It was fall when they got married because Halloween had passed. So it was fall when they married, and the two of them are quite happy and cute. Of course, you guys know Brooke is kind of like a hippie, almost. And yeah, that is the group. It's a good mix. And of course, Callie is just a typical housewife who loves making her family happy, loves her husband, loves writing, and is trying to get on her exercise stuff. So that is the group. That is the girls, the Real Housewives of San Sequoia. Even two of them don't live in San Sequoia, but that's okay because at least they're all married. Yes, that is shade at the Housewives franchise. It'd be too many unmarried women on that show. Dag. So let's just go ahead and order some food for the table. And I also want to order a bottle. I was going to get some wine, but we're here to have fun. Let's get some martinis. I feel like that's way more cute and girly and fun. All right, so we don't need to order drinks because we ordered a bottle. And then let's skip the appetizers because it takes long enough for the food to come as is. We don't need appetizers, slowing things down. Let's just go straight to the food. I'm thinking I'm gonna get some beef ramen for Juliet. I think Lily would have the chef choice. I think Raya would definitely want steak, and for Callie, she's gonna get the salmon, and I think Brooke is gonna get salmon as well, but she's gonna get it in sushi form. Right, and so while we wait for the food to come out, let's go ahead and crack open this bottle and just spend some time talking to each other and getting to know each other. If there is going to be drama in the future within this friend group, I want it to be after they've gotten super close so that it can be better. You know, it doesn't hit as hard if there's not like a build up and then fall. But that doesn't mean that we're going to go down that route. They might just continue being good friends, no drama whatsoever. I definitely don't want no drama between Brooke and Juliet because they are married, and I'm not gonna let nothing come between them. I just love them together. They're like opposites attract to me. But I think everyone else is free game. But we'll see. I just think they're all so beautiful in different ways, and it's just such a diverse friend group, both the way they look, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves, their priorities in life. Like Juliet prioritizes, her business, doing hair and becoming the top dog. Like you saw in her opener, it says, "Don't come for me unless you bring me a check. Don't check for me unless you got a check for me." That's what she cares about most. And Lily obviously cares most about Jesus, and Raya cares about getting a check as well, but then she also cares about getting hers. We might do a Raya episode one day. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a Raya episode. Just kind of like a day in the life type of thing where we can see like what type of mischievousness she really gets into. Just something different. Still within the Mars world, but maybe like a side plot to the Mars story. Then of course Brooke cares most about her art and her daughter. Brooke has a daughter from a previous relationship before Juliet. It's her only child. They have talked about, Brooke and Juliet have contacted Callie about whether or not they should have another child, and Callie has told them to go for it, but they haven't made that step yet. I don't know if they will or not. Honestly, I am cool with them only having the one daughter, but we'll see where things go. Okay, so the food is still yet to come, so I'm going to have them go ahead and get their second glass of drinks while we continue to wait for the food. It's not much left in this bottle, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go ahead and order something more. Yes, that was the last drink. It wasn't even enough for everybody to get a second drink. So we're going to go ahead and order another bottle for the table. Now, within this friend group, money is not a problem. Money is not a problem at all. Brooke, Callie, and Lily all don't work for a living. They just do their passion projects and just take care of the children. Juliet and Raya make good, decent money. And like I said earlier, Raya is a trust fund baby, so she did have an inheritance that she had when she joined together with her husband. And look how good this food looks. It looks very good. I hope you guys all enjoy it. And this martini mix looks really good. So let's go ahead and have everybody grab another serving of that. So money is not an issue here, so they can buy as many bottles as they want. They can buy dessert. They can do whatever, because within this friend group, really, Callie probably is the poorest one of them all. But you wouldn't be able to tell from her super large house. And that's all part of it. You don't put out all your business within a catty group of friends. Granted, they're not catty yet. They might not never be catty. I don't know. We'll see how the storyline is gonna go. If you guys have any ideas of what I should do with this group, please let me know. We can do like a Juliet and Brooke episode. We can do a Raya day in the life episode, so you can see her get into her messiness. We can have the ladies and all their families. That's a lot of people. All go to Lily's church one Sunday. I foresee summer cookouts and all that. So let me know what you guys think of them. Come on, ladies, dig in. Look like Callie is the only one that really was hungry, because she ate. Oh no, Brooke didn't finish hers too. I wonder why she's not eating her steak specifically. And I can't even click on it. It's not letting me click on it. Like, I don't know if the steak is broken or what. But my girl is hungry, so I need her to be able to eat something. For whatever reason, she's not able to eat her steak, so I'm just gonna move this bottle out of the way so we can order some cake for the table. And hopefully she'll be able to eat this. It's not the healthiest thing, but look, it wouldn't let her eat anything else. So cheesecake it is. Let's go ahead and have everybody grab a piece of cheesecake. I actually forgot Brooke is allergic to cheese. Not allergic. She's lactose intolerant, and that's so obviously that doesn't go well. With everybody grabbing their cheesecake is making them all get up out of their seat. That's fine. I think all in all, this has been a very successful night. We're just going to go ahead and let them finish off this bottle, finish their cheesecake. I'm cheating Brooke because I don't want her to use the bathroom on herself right now. But I think the ladies have had a great first meeting, because as you know, I guess Callie is kind of like the glue between all of them. She is the president of this club, and she is the one who knows all of them and kind of really introduced all of them. Granted, she doesn't know Raya that well. Nobody really knows Raya that well, but I don't know. Callie met her one time in the grocery store, in Target. They started talking and they just really hit it off. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and have Callie go ahead and head home, say goodbye to everybody, and have one last drink. I believe the bottle should be finished shortly. I think it only has one last drink in there for Juliet, and then it'll be finished. And these martinis look so good. And we will be seeing a lot more of them, getting them together and letting them hang out and just get some steam off and just being little, ladies and having a good time. But yes, let's go ahead and head back home to see our children. It is getting super late.
I can put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tricking if you got it, what you asking for? Put you in a mansion somewhere in Wisconsin. Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain, we can change the last name, what's happening? Cause you look so good, tell me why you wanna work here. I put you on the front page of a King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt here. Hey, baby, I bought you in the back just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me.
That vodka got my girl Callie right. Got her excited to get home and see her husband, as you can see. And I did practice safe woohooing, as you can see from the woohoo products that are all over the bedroom. Now that we are done with that, let's go ahead and have Miss Callie use the bathroom and take a shower. And then let's check on these babies that seem to be over here crying. Where are they even? Okay, so we got one baby asleep on Niklaus's floor. That's great. Isn't that just wonderful? Let's have Naveen definitely put her in her crib. Let's put both of them in their cribs, actually. And where is this other baby even? That was Smokey running by. And where is my other baby? Okay, so she behind the TV, so I can't see her. Okay, there she is. Just on the living room floor watching TV, I guess. Let's go ahead and unlock this door because I had to lock it because, you know, they was getting to some adult things. I'm not sure if this laundry is clean or not. I'm probably just gonna add it to the washing machine and have them rewash it anyway. Somehow the TV has broken. It is now 12:44. Neither of the babies are in their cribs yet. You know, things are just happening at a snail pace per usual for the Sims, you know. Nothing new. Okay, I've got one baby in the crib. Very good. Now, if we could just get baby number 2 or baby number 1 technically, because Kinsley is the youngest. And Khalees is the oldest, technically. I want to keep up with that as the age. I know it'll probably be harder to remember, but eventually, but I want to keep up with it as much as possible. And not the cat get on top of the hamster cage. I didn't even know he could do this. I feel like this would be terrifying for the poor little hamster. Poor little hamster. Hamsters can die from like fear or shock in real life, so I don't know. I don't feel like that's a good thing. But let's go ahead and treat this hamster a little bit. Let's go ahead and fill its food. Make sure he doesn't die. Even though the cat is clearly trying to terrorize him. I don't know why he got to sleep there of all the places to sleep. And Callie's having the hardest time putting Khalees in the crib. I keep telling her to do it. She keeps not doing it. I don't know what's happening. Put the baby in the crib, ma'am. Look how, it is terrifying as this would be for the hamster, for Hammy. How cute is this though? A little bit low-key. And not all of them in the classroom while he's trying to sleep. I'm having Naveen go ahead and go to sleep. And we're gonna try to put Miss Khalees in this crib one last time. I have no idea what's happening with the baby. I'm having Naveen try to put her to bed now because I don't know why Callie's acting like she can't put her to bed. And Callie has all her energy up on her needs good, so I might have her go ahead and do some exercising. And there is one new exercise tool that I wanted to add back to the game because it's the Good Get Fit kit. I added that back to my game, and I have an exercise bike that I'm gonna put down in the garage so that Callie can get some working out and at home other than the TV. I'm gonna let her ride this for a bit after I have her drink a protein shake. I just want to see if it really helps them lose weight faster, build muscle faster, like it says it's supposed to. So I'm gonna give that a try. The children are waking up. Callie and Naveen have not gotten really no sleep because they've been trying to take care of these infants all night. Okay, Naveen was finally able to get Khalees into a crib of sorts. And then Klaus is up. He has to get himself ready for school. I'm going to have him take a shower, brush his teeth, put on some lotion, all that good stuff for school. And then I'll let him grab some food so they can have a good day at school. I'm going to grab this lotion from their parents' room because they have several lotions and the children don't have any. I thought I put a lotion in here last part, but I don't know where it is right now. I could have sworn I put one in here though. And we'll go ahead and have him apply some lotion once he's finished brushing his teeth. And Miss Candy has already helped herself to some breakfast and her needs are all really good. But I think I'm going to go ahead and let her have a shower and brush her teeth as well this morning. Just, so they can feel well taken care of and happy and have a great day. Okay, so Callie is drinking her shake before she gets on the bike, and the kids are doing really great. Both of them, their needs are stellar. I mean, Candy could use the bathroom again, but she can also do that at school. Since we have a couple more hours before they have to go to school, I want to invite Brooke over. Not Brooke, Emily. She looked just like her mama. I want to invite Emily over to go ahead and exchange friendship bracelets. I know last part I mentioned the possibility of exchanging the bracelets instead of with Emily with Candy's new friend, but that just doesn't seem right. She has known Emily for so long and they've been so close for so long. Yes, Emily's getting close to August because they have their little baby relationship, but Candy still really loves Emily and Emily will always be Candy's number one friend. So she's gonna go ahead and exchange that friendship bracelet with her, which is good so we can keep moving with Candy's aspiration, which I believe she also needs to have a sleepover and tell a story from a sleeping bag 3 times. So we can either do a sleepover or we could just plop down a sleeping bag and have her do that too. But I want to do it the right way. So I'm thinking about having a sleepover on Saturday night going into Sunday, which would mean like probably next part, but we'll have to see because next part will be Friday and that will be Valentine's Day in the Sims world, and I of course want to do something really special for Naveen and Callie for Valentine's Day, so that'll just be a lot in one weekend, but we'll see what we can do. I was just talking about how it's going too slow, but now I look back at the calendar. The twins are aging up next week. Valentine's Day is this weekend. Easter is 2 weeks from that. Like, there's things going on. I just gotta be patient. And like, there's things going on. Oh, the twins' birthday is on Mother's Day? Is that right? I just realized that the twins' birthday is on Mother's Day. Okay, well, Callie will be celebrating Mother's Day with her children. I mean, her birthday and Mother's Day. I might move Mother's Day, to be honest. I might move it just because I feel like Callie deserves her day for all the kids to do sweet things for her. And it'll be cuter to have Mother's Day with the infants being taller since that. So I think I'm gonna move it to the week after, because there's nothing in between. There's like twins' birthday, then there's nothing that next week, and then there's Easter. So I might put Easter between those two. That's what I'm gonna do. Look at my babies. All her needs is bad. We gotta go help her out. And I've been talking all this smack about how the twins are so fast, developing so fast, blah, blah, blah. But I just, realizing that they're edging up next week, I've got to get them crawling soon, like within the next part or two. So I'm going to be prioritizing that. And I hate that I missed the exchanging of the bracelets. But I was too busy focused on everybody else's needs. But Candy was able to exchange bracelets with Emily, which is super cute. And they should be heading off to school really soon. There wasn't a little buff. I was a little disappointed by the fact that there wasn't a buff for the bracelet, like as far as Candy having a buff of saying like happy to have given this away. There was a little pop-up on the side where she basically said thank you, I cherish our friendship, but I would just wish there was like a little more to it, and not Niklaus in here causing total chaos in the bathroom. What was he doing in here? What is he even doing in here? And now Candy gotta go to the bathroom, but she gotta walk way over there because Niklaus done messed up every appliance in the bathroom. It's just getting a little crazy, a little hectic. Y'all need to go ahead and go to school because y'all on one this morning. The kids are gone to school, but for whatever reason, Emily is still here, but that's neither here nor there. Naveen, please come fix this bathroom, and then also go ahead and change your daughter's diaper. And then Kelly, I just be clicking stuff when these pop-ups come up, and whatever happened. I don't barely pay them any attention. That's terrible. The maid just got here, and we're gonna go ahead and give Khalees a bath because she is smelling bad, or she needs a diaper change, one or the other. So kill both of those stones at once. Kelly just finished giving Khalees a bath, and I wanted her to do practice crawling, but I didn't expect her to do it right here in the bathroom. But here we are. I'm a little grossed out, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta get these babies crawling. The sooner that can happen, the better for everybody in the whole house, honestly. I think I'm going to have her do it one more time just because Khalees is in such a good mood at the moment. So while they're in a good mood, we need to be having them practice crawling as much as possible. For whatever reason, with Kinsley, is I'm not able to have her practice crawling. She can only practice standing, and I'm not sure what that is about. She doesn't already know how to crawl, so I don't know what that is about. But we'll hit the milestones that we can, and we're not gonna harp on it. That's how I feel at this point. I sound like a parent for real because, you know, they say when you have your first child, you're very diligent and on it with every little thing, and by your sixth child, you're kind of just like, come on now, hurry up. And I definitely feel like that's how Callie and Naveen are starting to be. But they can't be there all the way because they, like I said, they still have one more child to have. To adopt. I do want them to adopt. I am going to have them discuss adoption. Not this part. Probably, maybe next part during Valentine's Day. I'll have them at least start talking about it and see how they feel about it. I am ready for the family to officially be at its capacity. And I am thinking about adopting an older child instead of another baby, just because older children need love too. And I really want to promote that in this Let's Play. I want to promote not just adopting fresh new babies. You can adopt children as well. They need love too. They want to be adopted as well. And the Mars are going to be that blessing for a child, and the child is going to be a blessing for them. So, yeah. Then Naveen is about to go to work, so it's just going to be Kelly here taking on these two twins that outnumber her and run her ragged all around this house. But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and give Kinsley a bath next, and give her some little love and care and kindness. As annoying as it is to take care of infants, they're really just so cute. Can she invite over her classmate? Yes, she can. I believe this is the neighbors. I believe that's the neighbor's daughter. Or Lily, who we saw in the intro, her mom is the Christian lady. Yeah, I believe that is her. Let's have Niklaus talk to her for a bit, because I do have a storyline in mind. Not gonna tell you guys what it is just yet, but it does involve Niklaus, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I have several storylines in mind for like all of the children, but we're only going to follow one of them. Clearly, only one of them is going to be the next generation head. But I want to build up all their stories so that you guys are interested in all of them. Hence the reason why I'm deciding that the next child should be a little bit older. That way, they're not too far behind the other children. So that way, when it's time to choose, because when my plan is when it's time for Callie to age up into an adult and go off to college or whatever she's going to do, I'm going to do a time skip at that point. I'm going to choose out of the children, no matter what age they are, child, toddler, they won't be toddlers, child or teenager, I'm going to choose the next head of household. I'm going to do a time skip to where the next head of household is at least a teenager, and then we're going to play from there. But I'm going to let you guys know, I'm going to tell you guys what the storyline I have in mind is for each child, and then I'm going to let you guys vote on the next head of household. That's how we're going to do it, for at least for this generation, because there are going to be 5 for you guys to choose from. And I realize it's going to be easiest to choose it's going to be easiest to choose Candy because we've been playing with her the longest, which is why I want to give every single person a backstory, even, the infants that was just born. So that's what I've decided to make it a little bit more even and fair. And Callie is breastfeeding her baby girl. Hopefully the effects of the alcohol have completely worn off by now. It's been over 12 hours, so I feel like she should be fine. And let's go ahead and oh, how cute. They're just so sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat her fun, because I do want to do some Tommy crawling practice with her as well, because I don't want her to get to, I was trying to do some crawling practice with her as well, but then I couldn't find it. Like, it only saw standing, and I looked in the exact same place and it only said practice standing. So I did have her do that because I figured that's better than nothing. And then Smokey is red, so I was trying to figure out what was going on with him, and come to find out he was hungry, but he does have food in his bowl. And Nicholas just gave her that little toy, which I think is super cute of him to do, and she's playing with it. Like, sometimes you'll give Sims gifts, but it'll just like go to their inventory. But she actually pulled it out and started playing with it, which I thought was super, super adorable. Definitely need to get some dinner going. Naveen will be home soon. Niklaus and Candy are both hungry. So let's go ahead and make something from Granny's cookbook. Let's see. I want to do something that I haven't necessarily done already. But I've done most of these already. If I really want to do something new, I should have her bake. But let's do the wonton soup. I'm pretty sure I've never had her cook that. Okay, so here I'm having Candy ask Smokey what is wrong because he's been like red for like the last hour. I thought maybe he was scared of the little girl that just came over. But whole time, my man's is just hungry and I don't understand why because he has a whole bowl of food sitting right here and he can eat it at any point. But I end up just calling him to eat. I thought maybe he wanted some attention or something. But no, my man is just hungry. And Kinsley can now blow raspberries. That's cute. So he's just hungry. Like, I don't understand why he's acting like he can't eat, but we ain't gonna argue with him. Niklaus has already gone to sleep, but he hasn't eaten anything. So I want to let him sleep for a little bit and then have him get up and get some of this food. I'm not sure what Callie is doing, why she stopped cooking and grabbed something out of the refrigerator, but I'm gonna need her to get back to it because your husband is coming home and you need to finish this food. I just thought about something funny. For her hitting her opener, she said, I do cook, I do clean, but that's not how I got this ring. And she just showed y'all how she got this ring in the beginning of this episode. But she's cooking and she cleaned a little bit. You know, she does it all. Naveen just got home. He made some $2,000, $2,000+ and he needs to go ahead and pay these bills for our power gets shut off. Really, his whole day of work went straight to bills. As much as it's fun as it's been renovating the house, he is definitely ready to stop living so close to the edge. Granted, they always have a little extra, but he has the aspiration to be fabulously wealthy, and it's never gonna come to light if we keep renovating the home. But the other side to that coin is once we're finished renovating the home, we'll have no excuse not to just build up money because we'll be done buying stuff, I think. That's probably what any person ever with a shopping addiction has probably told themselves. Well, once I buy this, then I won't have to buy anything else. You know you're lying to yourself. You just know it. Alright. Not the baby being on the floor. Girl, come put this baby in the high chair. And I want her to try some finger foods because she did have a buff that said she was tired of breast milk and she wants to try new foods. So we're going to do that with her because she hasn't gotten the grab small things milestone, so she can't pick up finger foods just yet. So she still needs help eating. Niklaus has a loose tooth, but that's neither here nor there. These kids stay with loose teeth. I'm gonna let him use the bathroom and then get some dinner, and then he can go back to sleep. My baby is hungry and has to use the bathroom, and she's sleepy, and she looks super cute in this little green outfit. I completely forgot to do a little makeover of them having a little bit more hair growing. They're aging up they're aging up next week. Their hair should definitely be grown by now, but I keep forgetting to do it. But it's grown in spirit. Let's see how she feels about this food. I believe she likes it. I don't know if it already popped up. It might have already popped up. I might have missed it. I believe it said that she did, in fact, like whatever it was that I gave her. And that actually did help her hunger quite a bit, more than I thought it would. And I'm pretty sure Callie and Kinsley are frozen, so that's great. Okay, yeah, so they were frozen. I had to reset them. And Naveen has brought Khalees here, and she's eating her little, I think it was potato smiles. Or no, I think they were little O's like Cheerios. And she's eating those all by herself. Look at look at Kinsley scooting along there. Super, super cute. I could just not be comfortable for their niece. As you can see, Callie has these spoons and baby food stuck to her hands. Ever since I reset her several times, but they're still stuck in her hands. So they just gonna be in her hands for the rest of this episode, I guess. But we're about to wrap it up soon. I'm just gonna try to get everybody into bed before I wrap it up, and so we can start fresh next part in the morning. All right, so we got one baby down, one kid down, working on getting the second kid down, working on getting the second baby down, working on getting Naveen down. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Mara's Legacy. Let me know what you guys think of the Real Housewives. If you guys would like to see more of them, please let me know. If you guys would like to see the messy life that is Raya's life, please let me know, because I will definitely enjoy playing her for a day. Also, Valentine's Day will be next part. We're gonna enjoy that, and we'll have the sleepover, possibly next part, possibly the part after that. We'll just have to see how things play out. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, always commenting and liking the videos. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys have an amazing Thursday, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace, love, hair grease. Bye guys.